Hey, this is Barry and Holli of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors.
Sydney May Photography is a special photographer that is there to capture special moments. From walking down the aisle, first dance and kiss, to recognizing your special senior's graduation, Sydney provides high-resolution and high-quality images. Family portraits all year long. Expecting mothers needing maternity pictures or fall and Christmas portraits that your family will have forever. Check us out on Facebook at Sydney May Photography LLC or book your session at sydneymayphotography@gmail.com, where capturing moments is our passion.
Is eating healthier always on your New Year's resolution list, but you do not have time or space to grow it yourself? Let Grown by Grace Farms help you achieve that goal. We sell direct-to-consumer, fresh, locally grown produce and are located right here in Marshall County. You can find us on Saturdays at the downtown Albertville and the Gunnersville Farmers Market, or on Tuesday afternoons 3 to 6 p.m. at the downtown Albertville Farmers Market. You can follow us on Facebook, Grown by Grace Farms, for updates around the farm or availability of produce at our farm stand in Nixon Chapel, Alabama. You can reach us at 256-486-1687.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
So stay where you are until you're sure it's safe to move.
So wake me up when it's all over. Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
Online transmission is ready, sir.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
I'm hungry.
Don't be such a baby. I cooked you some bacon.
I ate it already. I could smell it in your purse, and now it's gone, and I hate everything.
And Holli.
Just walk up to the mic and meow really loudly for 8 minutes.
Good morning at 6:07. The cat meow this morning.
Yeah. Meow.
Well, it's a beautiful morning.
It is.
Feels good this morning. 63. Rain is on the way, though. There's a 80% chance of rain, possibly a thunderstorm coming in later on this afternoon and tonight. So the first half of the day, you're good. Then a good chance of rain. Now, later, the risk of tornadoes is extremely, extremely low, but there's still a chance of some damaging winds and some heavy rainfall and some thunder and lightning this afternoon and tonight. And then tomorrow makes way for a beautiful Wednesday and Thursday. So if you have, graduation plans on Thursday, I think Thursday, is that the first day we've got the graduations in this area?
I think the 16th is what starts it off.
Yeah, there's quite a few on the 16th. You can see, by the way, all the graduation dates in the area if you go to our website. And then Friday, I hate to have to make that call because right now there's a good chance of rain Friday and Friday night. So there's a lot of graduations like here's Albertville, Gunnersville, Douglas, just a few of them coming up this week. So maybe the weather's going to change a little. But in the meantime, this afternoon, watch out. There could be some strong storms. So how are things this morning?
Yeah, things are going good. No ants in my coffee this morning.
Good. You've already checked.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I checked, and I found out where it came from.
Yeah. Oh.
We had ants in the kitchen.
No.
I left my cup to get my stuff ready.
Yeah.
And one little guy crawled in there.
No.
And went backstroking. Yep.
For the last time.
For the very last time.
You punished him.
And just so everybody knows, I drank my coffee, and I'm okay.
And she's all right.
I'm all right.
You seem to be stronger today.
I am.
I think it gave you protein.
I think it did. I feel a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Maybe like Spider-Man. I may get some kind of powers.
Ant-Man. You may shrink like Ant-Man.
Oh, no. I don't want that. I don't want that one.
You may disappear in a minute.
I might.
Yeah. Hey, busy day. Secret Sound Contest. We're playing twice this morning. And we don't have a winner. $350 is what it's up to.
Whoa.
Yeah, $350.
$350.
That's like a car payment and other payments. So $350. We're playing at 7:10, and with no winner, we'll play again at 8:45. So twice this morning. Plus, we have Garfield movie tickets, and later on, June Jam tickets. We have more June Jam tickets, and there's other ways you can win June Jam tickets. Now, let me mention this and clarify this.
Yeah.
If you're a listener of the day, you qualify to win June Jam tickets. You've not won them yet.
Right.
Okay. I don't want to confuse anybody. So, like our listener of the day today is Tina.
Yes, Tina Hassan. Congratulations, Tina.
She commented on the slip of the tongue yesterday that you had with Sigourney Weaver.
She commented, she said, when Holly said Sigourney Weaver about peeing my pants. I know. Y'all, I was going to go straight past that.
I know.
And Barry wouldn't let me.
We had to bring it up.
Well, when I go back and listen to the podcast, because I did.
Yeah.
I went back and listened to the podcast, clear as day.
Absolutely.
Clear as day.
So we couldn't just let that go.
No.
So if you want to...
I said wiener.
So it happened around 6:50. So if you want to go back and listen to it, it's on our podcast. You can listen to it. It's there forever. You can never get rid of it.
Yes, Barry.
Yeah.
I know.
The website is easy. We found out yesterday that you can now tell, like I have an Echo Dot. I said, Alexa, play WQSB's Morning Show with Barry and Holly, and boom, she pops it right up.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, so you can do that. You can use, Siri? You can do the same thing.
Yeah.
So there's many ways you can listen to it on our website, on our Facebook page. So to be the listener today like Tina is, you simply listen to today's podcast, which will be available about 10 o'clock or so. Then listen to it, find something you thought was interesting or whatever, then comment on it, and you are qualified. Then we'll have a random drawing early tomorrow morning.
Yep.
You become a listener of the day, qualify for the listener of the week. Then Friday morning, after we announce our latest listener of the day, we put all 5 names in there from the week, and the winner gets a QSB Morning Show t-shirt and 2 June Jam tickets.
Ooh, June Jam.
Yeah, and there's many ways to win June Jam tickets, which we've got that. You're going to be posting something soon on our Facebook page, so be looking at our Facebook page, and if you don't follow us on Facebook and become a follower, because that's where you'll have a chance. You get the information first on how to win prizes.
Yeah, you got to follow us.
Yeah, because you'll be given the chance soon to like and share something special concerning June Jam, and that will qualify you also to win tickets.
It's a graphic.
Yeah.
They're going to like and share a graphic.
Okay, so it's going up soon. We'll tell you when, but not yet, and we'll talk more about our senior T-shirts. Time is running out to get a senior T-shirt. We'll tell you how you can get one of those coming up in a few minutes. But first,
how'd you know?
Things you need to know this morning. It's already Tuesday, May 14th. We're almost halfway through another month. Things you need to know and need to think about today. What's going on today?
Today is National Buttermilk Biscuit Day.
I'll tell you, I do not like buttermilk. Mother and Daddy used to love to have buttermilk with cornbread, and they would crumble the cornbread in it and sit there and make that a dinner.
No. Is buttermilk just soured milk?
Pretty much.
Is it? Is that all it is?
And they would drink it.
So if you buy milk, you're also buying future buttermilk.
I guess.
Right?
I'm sure there's other things you have to do to make it buttermilk. I don't know.
I want to know. Somebody message us.
I don't know which cow it comes from. I don't know, but well, it's been out in the sun all day, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but look it up in a minute. But then that buttermilk biscuit, I don't know what it is, but they are the best biscuits.
Okay, yes, I'm with you. I don't like buttermilk, but I love buttermilk biscuits. I also love buttermilk ranch.
Absolutely.
These biscuits became a thing before the Civil War.
They've been around a long time.
Yeah.
Buttermilk biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The top ways to eat buttermilk biscuits are, number 1 is biscuit and gravy.
Yes.
Yes, amen.
Oh, I love biscuit and gravy.
Claps all around the world.
Yeah.
Biscuit and jelly.
Yes, I love strawberry.
I love strawberry. Oh, I love strawberry.
Really? Okay.
And chicken and dumplings.
I've never been a fan. I don't like I like the chicken, not the dumplings.
I find that odd.
It's just like dough.
But it's good. It is dough, but it's good
I know,
dough.
I'm crazy, but
it's buttermilk biscuit dough. We got a caller. I bet you they're going to tell me how to make buttermilk.
They'll probably call and play Secret Sound.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the new coaches for The Voice has been revealed.
What do you think? You like them?
I love it. It's rapper Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé. I love it.
Snoop Dogg is, whether you like his music or not, he's entertaining. His personality
is hilarious.
His personality is entertaining.
His commentary on like wild animal videos that pops up on my TikTok. Those are hilarious. He did one about a mongoose one time, and I about died.
I think
so funny.
This will bring, The Voice has kind of slipped a little bit in the ratings. I think this will bring it back. I really do.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't like The Voice anymore.
No.
And now with Snoop Dogg, I want to watch it because I love he's so funny.
So it's Snoop Dogg, Michael Bublé. Now, Reba, is she staying on?
Reba and Gwen are going to return.
Ah, gotcha.
Can you believe it's already Reba's 3rd season as a coach?
Blake's been gone for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
When the next one's 8, that's hard to believe.
And Gwen's been there for 8. Is that what you just said?
No, I didn't realize she'd been there that long.
Yeah, Gwen was there for 8 years. Mm-hmm.
Well, she does good. I like Gwen.
She does do a good job,
does,
I love Reba, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yesterday at the doctor's office, I overheard an elderly man talking about his kids and grandkids.
Okay, just a little eavesdropping there. Mm-hmm. So what did he say?
He said, children are like passing gas. I'm impressed by mine, but disgusted by yours.
I've never heard that before.
Yep.
That makes sense. Some people are proud of them.
I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
That'll go on radio tomorrow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, it's 6:16.
Mary and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
How about seniors? Senior pranks. There's this one come across. You can see the picture and watch the video on our Facebook page. But in Illinois, it was Richwoods High School. Some of the seniors wanted to do something fun, and they have a fun principal, and they got permission from a teacher or two to see if they could do this, and they said sure. What they did was they hired a professional bagpipe player to follow the principal around the school for 1 hour.
Oh, my gosh.
So he was given permission to come into the school.
That is amazing.
So wherever the principal went, he was right behind him.
Playing the bagpipes.
And the principal, being a good sport, said it was hilarious. He said he appreciated the spirit of the stunt. He said, I thought it was awesome and very creative, and all the credit to the students for coming up with something that is not destructive to the school, and the custodians didn't have to clean up later.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
It was just fun.
Yeah, it's just a good idea.
Yeah. At first, they tried to hire a mariachi band, but they said that they were all busy because of Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, no.
So they went with this route and had a bagpipe player.
I like this better. I love the bagpipe. I'm watching the video of it, and he's literally following him around everywhere.
Imagine the videos the kids will have to keep with them forever.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our principal. Look what we did to him, and they all had a good time with it. Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
So what about you? Back in the day, did you do any pranks, senior, junior pranks, anything like that?
We did. We didn't do junior pranks, so we did senior pranks, and we did a bunch of terrible things like pulling the fire alarm.
Ooh.
And I know, we did stuff like that. But then we also put stickers over Coach Mac's window.
His car window?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What kind of stickers?
Anything that anybody could grab, sticker-wise.
I bet those were hard to get off.
Yeah, I bet they were too.
Some of those, you have to get like a razor blade and scrape them off or something.
I know.
No.
I don't know if he ever figured out who did it, but who individually did it.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
No.
Oh, of course not.
No, I just stood at
Of course not.
Aggie 3 looking out the window like,
Look what they're doing.
Yeah, look what they're doing.
You probably designed the whole thing.
No, I was busy in my statistics studies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coach Harding.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I wasn't. I was doing it. I did it.
I know. You're lying. I know you're lying.
I know. I did it. I was the ringleader.
Your lips were moving. I knew you were lying. You want to dot it up.
So what about you? I know you've got some stories.
Crossville's like legendary over the years for stunts and pranks, and I was with and around some of them. Some of them I was not. There was one that involved, well, again, let me clarify this. If you're listening and you're a student, do not do any of these.
No.
Do not.
No.
Because in today's world, you could get so much more trouble. It's a wonder we didn't all do serious jail time back in the day. We didn't. That was under the jail.
Yeah, because what'd you do? Tell it.
I know. No, I'm not going to say who, no blame, but there was an opposing team in the county, DeKalb County. I went to Crossville, that we were rivals, and they just happened to have an object painted on their football field right before homecoming.
What kind of object?
It was an object that from standing when you're sitting in the bleachers from above. It was a body part.
Of a word that I slipped yesterday. So if you listened yesterday,
Sigourney Weaver's new last name.
You're with us.
Yeah. That was on there.
So
make it worse.
Like bleach, or like what did not you, but what did people use?
Grass killer.
Oh.
Timed it perfectly, so by Friday of the game, there's still pictures out there when they decided to get green paint and cover over it. It just made it like it was outlined, like it was like outlined then, because it didn't match the drapes. So it really stood out there.
The carpet and the drapes were no match.
Nope.
So they just outlined it with a different shade of green.
A bright green.
What else did you do?
Oh, there's a water tower in Crossville that I was accused of climbing it.
Why were you accused of it?
Because it had the initial BG on it, which I don't know who did that. They accused me of it. I denied it. He said,
How terrible.
I said it had to be somebody else. He said, how many other kids in the town have the initials BG? I said, probably a bunch. I don't know. I'll look into it for you.
Not in Crossville.
I'll look into it for you.
Spray paint?
Yeah.
What color?
It was black. The tower was white.
Did you do it big?
Oh, hey, why you say you? I never admitted to doing it.
Okay, BG, whoever
it was big
BG.
enough to see from the highway.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. It was.
Man, you put my sticker story to shame.
So this is just a tip of the... So do not do any of these.
No.
You will do serious jail time and have counseling later.
But send us pictures if you do.
Yeah, we want to see it. It's 6:31.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Saw this on NBC News the other night, and I thought I had to look into this a little more. The story was that there's whales. Whales in the ocean, they make a clicking noise and make these whale sounds, and there's these scientists and researchers who've been over like 3 years, they've been researching on what do these sounds mean. Mm-hmm. How'd you like for that to be your job? You listen to these sounds. You know these weird sounds they make, and they make this clicking noise.
I don't think it would be that difficult.
That'd be an easy paycheck.
I think I could do it.
Yeah. I think anybody could, because they now have released a study saying that they are convinced that whales have an alphabet that they've developed among other whales that they can communicate with each other through this alphabet.
How much does this job pay? Because I feel like I could do it.
I think we're just like wadding up a $100 bill and just tossing it out the window every time we write them a check or whatever. We're just throwing money away. Okay, how do they know that whales have an alphabet?
Is it almost like Morse code?
It's like a clicking noise. Let me play. Here's like, maybe you can tell me more about this. Here's the clicking noise that they do.
Okay. You can't really hear it.
It's the clicking noise. This is like it was underwater, of course. I mean, you can hear some of the ocean.
Can you turn it up?
Hear the clicking noise?
Yeah, I hear it.
They claim that these series of clicking noises are the whales talking to each other through an alphabet.
Oh, yeah.
This may be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's easy.
How?
Just play me one.
Okay. Here's the noise. Okay, that's one of them. Mm-hmm. They say that they're talking through... That right there is supposed to be whales talking to each other.
It is. Mm-hmm. And it says, have you seen that Dory? I'd like to find her if you know what I mean. She's hot.
That's what they just said?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because it's a whale talking about a tiny fish.
Yeah, well, that's what I heard.
It's not even possible.
That's just what I heard.
So you know this stuff?
Yeah. Play me one more.
Well, how do you know? How do you know this stuff?
As I studied this in college.
You studied...
Whale talk.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Well...
Whaleology.
What was it? Whaleology?
Yeah.
I had no idea they taught that.
Yeah, it's whaleology.
Where'd you go to school?
Northeast.
They teach whaleology. I had no idea. So you're telling me that this is a thing that you can actually decipher what whales are saying?
Yeah, play it again.
I'll play another one. Tell me what they're saying this time. What'd they say?
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Ever wonder how your favorite entertainers and athletes made it from childhood to the spotlight? Join me, Nashville-based entertainment reporter Jennifer Vickery-Smith, as I chat with moms of entertainers and entertaining moms on my hit podcast, Got It From My Mama. You'll hear delightful conversations with moms of everyone from the Jonas Brothers, Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, Steph Curry, Travis Kelce, and so many more, sharing the journey from a perspective only a mama can share. New episodes weekly as we share the best conversations of family, faith, and fame on the Got It From My Mama podcast.
I think he said, how you doing, Danny the Dolphin? Long time no see. With a S-E-A.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me give you another one.
Okay.
Here's a different one. Here's tell me what they're saying this time. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That one's easy. It says, I'm thinking about getting a job, but I don't want to be tied down. T-I-D-E.
No, it's not.
Tied.
Tied
yes,
down.
It is.
Tied down.
Yes, it is. Do one more. Do one more.
Last one. Okay, tell me, really, tell me what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay. What'd they say?
It says, did you catch that new game show on TV last night? It's called Whale of Fortune.
Whale of Fortune.
Whale of Fortune.
I didn't know they watched TV.
Yeah, they've got TVs down there.
Under the ocean. Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
Well, they're different than what they play. Like Whale of Fortune is different than Wheel of Fortune.
Is it like
it's just
Vanna?
different. Yeah. Finna.
Finna White? And what Pat say, Jack? Is it different altogether?
Mackerel say Jack.
Mackerel say Jack. Then I had no idea.
Yep.
Wow, well, that's impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
Didn't know you could speak well.
I know. It's one of my many talents.
I had no idea Northeast taught that.
Well,
wow.
I didn't say where Northeast was.
Oh,
I just said
state.
Northeast.
Oh, Northeast school. Oh, you went up north into the east. Gotcha. Well, they're so proud of you. You're a recent graduate.
Thank you.
646.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
I didn't realize you put this on Facebook till I just now found it.
I called out an SOS behind your back. SOS.
Well, you're the one talking to the whales.
Well, I know, but you're the one that's talking about body parts being weed killed with grass killer. On football fields.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You can't deny that.
No. So, you said, what did you say here? Somebody.
I said, somebody come get Barry. He can't act right this morning. Signed Holli.
Can't act right.
SOS.
It's like you're being held hostage in here.
Well, I kind of am.
And you got a lot of comments on this.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to have more. Go comment on it.
So, what's the latest? Before we refresh my page here.
I don't know. Keela says we make her laugh every morning on her way to work, so thank you to that. Thank you,
Keela. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Tina says, I'll come get him. Tina, by the way, Tina Hessen is our listener of the day.
Tina, listener of the day, It's your responsibility to come pick up Barry.
She's in charge.
Yes, she's in charge.
Part of your duties as listener of the day.
Sydney says, but that's the best Barry.
Oh.
The one that can't act right. Yep.
Haley says, my favorite kind. Oh.
My favorite kind of berry.
Okay. Denise is on her way.
Good. Madison cracked up over wellology.
Maybe Denise will bring us some Waffle House.
Oh, hey. That's an idea. Somebody come in with 2 waffles.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So come get Barry and bring me a waffle.
Yeah. Make some comments, whatever you ate. Don't forget 20 minutes secret sound contest.
Oh, 20 minutes.
It's coming up. It's up to $350. All right, time for Holli's pile of stories this morning, or whatever. And ABC, this is the time of year when TV networks are canceling or renewing shows. So you say ABC's got some good news?
Mm-hmm. ABC has renewed America's Funniest Home Videos for its 35th season.
I love that show.
I do too. It makes it the longest running primetime entertainment show in ABC history.
Wow.
I know. ABC also renewed American Idol, The Bachelor, Dancing with the Stars, and Shark Tank.
Okay.
So I'm happy they did Dancing with the Stars. Do you watch Dancing with the Stars?
Not really.
Oh,
not really.
You are this year.
Yeah, okay.
You are going
I'll
to.
have to watch. I'll be watching this
We're going to be talking about it.
Gotcha.
Seth Meyers will remain the host of NBC's Late Night with Seth Meyers until at least 2028 after renewing his contract with the network.
He's good. I like Seth.
He's okay.
He did the news on SNL years ago.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
I like dry humor, but he's almost a little too dry.
Too dry?
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Yes.
The 2 on there now.
Those are good.
I think they're 2 of the best.
They are.
They're very funny.
Those are best.
Yeah.
Well, Family Guy's being moved to Wednesday nights with the mid-season debut set for 2025 after nearly 20 years on Fox's Sunday night.
Why would they mess with something that's
I don't know.
been going well? Why?
I don't know, because I always watch on Sunday night. Like, that was the thing. Like, we would get together.
That's their part of, like, animations. Like, you got The Simpsons.
You
got Family Guy. Bob's Burger. You got all of those shows in a row.
Yeah.
Why would they break this up? That is weird. I don't understand.
I don't know.
And it's not going to be on until next year. Mm-hmm. That is strange.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I've got something weird to tell you.
Yeah.
We don't know how many people are doing this, but according to TikTok, the thing now is to put pickles in your Dr. Pepper. And this is a TikTok trend.
And then people are going to Sonic and ordering that.
Yes, people are going to Sonic and they're ordering, like, I want a large Coke with pickles.
Well, no, they're calling it pickle and a pepper.
Pickle and a pepper, Dr. Pepper.
That's the TikTok thing now. Pickle and pepper.
I see it now. Pickle and a pepper. Okay.
That is the thing now.
Dr. Pepper with a pickle in it.
Ooh, I love Dr. Pepper. I don't know if I want a pickle slice in it, though.
Dr. Pickle.
Dr. Pickle. Mm-hmm. Just be careful how you say that one 10 times, because it could come out of you. Pickle and pepper could easily be, you thought Sigourney Weaver was bad. You just keep trying that one. You're messing with fire now.
I ain't touching it.
Pickle and pepper, you just work those around.
I'm 10 feet away with my hands in the air.
Yeah, you're close to being relieved of your duties for a day and sent home at 6:55.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
U.S. Hydraulics, Highway 431 in Albertville, has all your hydraulic and heavy equipment needs. Pumps, hoses, cylinders, airlines, and wet kits. U.S. Hydraulics does welding and fabrication, as well as heavy equipment service and repairs. Call 256-849-0215. Find them on Facebook or see them on Highway 431 in Albertville across from Tyson Foods. U.S. Hydraulics, the best value, the best products, the best service. U.S. Hydraulics, the best.
256 Today is smart news for smart people. 256today.com is the place for the latest news on business, government, education, and community in North Alabama. 256today.com is a dedicated local team reporting the news that impacts your daily life. We live here, we work here, and we play here. Join us at 256today.com. We are smart news for smart people like you.
WQSB birthday time. We always take birthday calls until 6:50, and you can email the birthdays by going to our website, WQSB.com. Celebrities, George Lucas, the man behind Star Wars, Indiana Jones. That guy is creative. 80 years old today.
Wow.
To imagine some of the stuff he did with Star Wars, that's amazing.
He created a whole world.
He sure did. 80 years old. And Mark Zuckerberg, he's half of that. He is 40 years old today. What do you buy a guy who's one of the richest guys in the world?
You don't buy him anything because he's not a good person.
Oh, gotcha. And other birthdays, who else we got around the area today?
We've got Preston Harrison, turns 1 year old in Albertville. Sawyer Ruiz turns 6 in Boaz. Kyle Graham turns 38 in Fife. Jesse Worsham in Rainsville. Jordan Andrews in Collinsville. Benny Hamilton turns 71 in Gadsden. Axel Evans Fulmer turns 4 in Gadsden. And Josh Farmer, I don't have an age, but they're celebrating in Fort Payne.
Okay, and who do you want to spank today?
Well, we got requests, so we are spanking Sawyer Ruiz and Josh Farmer.
We can do it.
Spank them up.
Hope you both have a great birthday weather-wise. Enjoy the morning. There's rain on the way. Good chance of rain later today, possibly some thunderstorms. We'll give you all the weather details coming up next. Here's Chase Beckham in 23 on WQSB. Yeah, the name list is out again. 21,000 baby boys were named Liam last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did this whole name search thing again on most popular names, boys and girl names, in 2023. And the top 2 names for girls, it was Olivia. For boys, Liam. The top 2, these are for new baby names.
Okay.
The top 2 most popular names. Do you know anybody named Liam?
Yep, sure do.
Yep, okay.
Little boy at church.
Okay, here's the girls. It's Olivia, then Emma, Charlotte, Amelia, Sophia, Mia, Isabella, Ava, Evelyn, and Luna of the top
10. Okay, so I have like 3 friends pregnant, and one of them likes Olivia, but once I tell her that is number 1 on the list, she's not going to like it anymore.
Maybe right.
Because you want to be different with your names, you know?
Boys' names, it's here's the top 10. Liam, Noah, Oliver, James, Elijah, Mateo, Theodore, Henry, Lucas, and William.
We're bringing back some old names.
Yeah.
Theodore,
that's
Henry.
What the story says. It does say further down the list, there's some older names that you haven't heard in a while that's coming back.
Do you have examples?
One said Margaret.
Oh, you have a sister named Margaret. Yeah.
Susan is coming back.
Susan's coming back?
Hazel. is on the list.
Love Hazel.
Hazel's on the list.
Hazel.
It doesn't list some of the boy names, but I think you're right. Like James and Theodore.
I love James for a little girl's name.
Really?
Yeah. For a little
cute.
girl, yeah.
That is cute.
Yeah.
So just something to think about in case you do have a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Hey, listener of the day, again, congratulations to our listener of the day. It is Tina Hassan. Tina, thank you for listening. And she simply listened to our podcast yesterday, and she made a comment.
Yep.
And we randomly chose her name. So now, Tina, you're the listener of the day, and you're qualified to be listener of the week. And if on Friday you win that, you then get a QSP Morning Show T-shirt and 2 June Jam tickets.
Yes.
Now, the way to be a listener of the day is like today in about 3 hours when the morning show is over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're over at 9, but you're going to put the podcast up.
Yep.
And if you go through and listen to it and find something that you like, you comment on what you hear on our Facebook page, and then you qualify to be listener of the day for tomorrow.
It's literally that easy.
Yeah.
And you get to win the T-shirt and the June Jam. And we don't have a ton of June Jam tickets that we're giving away, but we love giving away
Yes, we do.
tickets.
So get ready.
Get ready, because it's coming.
Yep. And speaking of winning, secret sound coming up. But first, we're going to give you the new quote of the day. These are good. We find these. We try to find inspirational, some that maybe mean something to you, something that might help you through the day in case you're struggling with certain things. And this one, I believe, comes from, Albert Einstein?
Yeah, this one comes from Albert Einstein. He says, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world.
That is great.
That's good, yeah.
Like him, if he didn't have an imagination, he probably wouldn't have done some of the things he did.
Yeah, and look at you and your imagination. My goodness.
Yeah, keeps me in the back office pretty much 10 minutes a day.
It keeps that paycheck coming in. Yeah, that's true.
I agree. Imagination, you can imagine something. If you can imagine something, there's a chance you could possibly do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't ever limit yourself. Secret sound time. Like this, imagination. You have to imagine what the sound is, and trust us on this one. You have heard the sound before. I know it's a short, quick sound, but when you do this actual thing that makes a sound, it does take just a matter of like 1 second. It's boom, and it's done. So here, I'm going to turn the music down so you can hear it close. Here, I'm going to turn it up. Here is the secret sound we're working on. Once again, secret sound number 8. One more time. There it is. If you want to see the incorrect guesses, go to our website and see all the wrong guesses. And if your caller 10 right now can guess what that is, you're going to win $350. And thank you to all of our Secret Sound sponsors, Blossom Boutique, The Furniture Shop, Bucks Island, Weathers Hardware, and all the others. So caller 10 plays the game, 878-8000 or 1-800-233-1051.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Get in my belly! Come on!
It's raining tacos.
Well, I wish that would be good. How about raining Pringles? You like Pringles?
I love Pringles, yes.
They have something new coming out called Pringles Mingles. It's like a small version. How would you describe these?
Okay, they look a little bit like bow tie, but they look like goldfish.
They really do.
They look like a goldfish snack, but bow tie shaped.
And they don't come in the can like they usually do. They're coming in a bag.
Yep.
And they're small pieces of Pringles.
Pringle Mingles.
Yeah, and the flavors look very good. Dill pickle and ranch, cheddar and sour cream, and sharp white cheddar and ranch.
Ooh.
I bet the dill pickle would be very good.
I would try that sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd try them all, really.
They won't be out until fall, so sometime this fall, look for Pringles Mingles in the stores.
October is the official launch month.
We'll try those out definitely on our 10 out of 10.
Yes, we've got to.
So how about those nuggets?
Oh, but Wendy's bucket of nuggets. It says here there's something magical about getting a bucket of nuggets from Wendy's. For $15.99, you can get 50 nuggets and a lot of sauce at participating Wendy's locations.
Yeah, they say be sure and call and ask, or ask before you want to go and order some.
We need to ask Russell.
Yeah, because that is because they have some of the best nuggets.
Yeah.
And I love their sweet and sour sauce.
Oh, I love their honey mustard.
Yep.
I love it. And then Pizza Hut debuts a My Hut box. They're offering it for $6.99. The box comes with your choice of 2-topping personal pan pizza with boneless wings or fries. Pizza Hut melt with wings or fries. Wings as a side?
Yeah.
Dang.
As a side, yeah.
Wow.
Then there's the third choice.
And then the third choice
could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Throw that tea in there.
I know.
That changes the whole story. Yeah, the old churd. Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to jump in there.
A half melt with boneless wings or fries.
Yeah.
What's a half melt?
It's like it's the melt they cut in half.
Okay.
I just want to clarify for you there.
Thank you. You can add a... I'm thinking, no. Do not put this on me. You are gaslighting me. This is you. This is all you.
Okay. But
you can add a I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can add a beverage for additional $1.50.
Oh.
And these are available for a limited time.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that is.
$7 you get. That will feed.
That's what I'm doing Friday.
That's a good idea.
For my two girls,
sure,
to get pizza and fries.
A little personal pan pizza.
Heck yeah.
Great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check out more details on our Facebook at 728.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Sydney May Photography is a special photographer that is there to capture special moments. From walking down the aisle, first dance and kiss, to recognizing your special senior's graduation, Sydney provides high resolution and high quality images. Family portraits all year long. Expecting mothers needing maternity pictures or fall and Christmas portraits that your family will have forever. Check us out on Facebook at Sydney May Photography LLC or book your session at sydneymayphotography@gmail.com, where capturing moments is our passion.
Is eating healthier always on your New Year's resolution list, but you do not have time or space to grow it yourself? Let Grown by Grace Farms help you achieve that goal. We sell direct to consumer, fresh, locally grown produce and are located right here in Marshall County. You can find us on Saturdays at the downtown Albertville and the Gunnersville Farmers Market, or on Tuesday afternoons 3 to 6 p.m. at the downtown Albertville Farmers Market. You can follow us on Facebook, Grown by Grace Farms, for updates around the farm or availability of produce at our farm stand in Nixon Chapel, Alabama. You can reach us at 256-486-1687.
Oh, man.
Mornings, come on, man story. How about this lady? They have asked her to leave. I don't know where she is, but this is an unusual story. A Michigan woman, she was living in a family fare supermarket. That gets its a company, family chain. Yeah. And she was living behind their sign on top of the building for a year before somebody noticed. Now, if you look at the picture, it's like there's the building. Then there's this sign that's built up. It's about, 10, 12 feet tall on top of it. It's kind of like it's got an enclosure.
Yeah.
So somebody could actually get in it and you wouldn't see them. They're not just behind the sign. The sign goes back a little bit. It makes like a giant tent, basically.
Yeah.
But it's made of metal and wood.
Oh, so it's the perfect shelter.
So she's in there.
Yeah.
For a year, she said. Yeah. Somebody finally noticed her. They hired a contractor to come in and do some work on the building. He noticed an extension cord that was running up the side of the building into the sign. So he did some checking, and there's a woman in there. And he said, "What are you doing?" And after the police got there, they talked to her and said she'd been there for about a year.
Oh my gosh.
She had enough room in there. They called her the roof ninja because she'd have to climb up. Don't know how she got up there, ladder or whatever, climb up to the roof each day. And climb back down, and she had a nice little cozy cove had a floor that she had made out of stuff. Had a computer and a coffee maker.
What?
She had all kinds of stuff in there. That's why she needed the extension cord.
Okay. So for those listening and not looking at Facebook, this is basically, it looks like Foodland, how Foodland has the front goes up like a triangle.
It does.
Okay. A whole year, 365 days.
How was she getting up and down without nobody seeing her?
Multiple times a day, I guess.
Because she was homeless. She had a job, but she didn't have anywhere to live.
That's sad.
So she figured this out, and she made it her home. That is very sad. But how did nobody notice her climbing up and down the building?
I don't know.
Did people see her and think, "Oh, okay, let's..."
If she lived there for a year, she's smart enough to figure it out.
And she figured out how to put herself in like a little floor, makeshift floor.
Yeah.
And then she had a power cord.
Yeah.
And she was able to have a computer and a coffee pot and a few other things in there. The place that had to ask her to leave, they said that she did, and now they have no idea where she is. They just hope she's okay.
This is where I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Get the lady some help.
Absolutely. They should have taken her somewhere.
Take her to a shelter.
They didn't file any charges, and all they know is that she apologized and began walking off with some of her stuff I mean, they don't know where she went.
How sad. That's so sad.
That's very sad.
And it's also sad because a lot of people that are homeless have mental health issues.
That's true.
Not everybody, but some.
No.
And so I hope her mental health is okay.
You hope so. I think she's very smart to figure out how to make this happen.
Yeah, she is.
And nobody found her for a year. That's pretty smart.
Roof ninja.
I mean, come on, man. How did you not see her going up and down the building?
I know.
Yeah. But hopefully she's okay.
I know. Yeah,
it's 7:40.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
In the meantime, it's time for Holly's Knowledge Nuggets, things you need to think about this morning. And what have you got today?
The number one thing parents say no to in the summer is, can I stay up late?
Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think back. I think you're right.
It's true, but the answer is no. Y'all got to go to bed. I need some quiet time.
Do you give them any extra time at all? Just a few minutes maybe, or no?
If I fall asleep before them, yes.
Then they get extra time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You fall asleep first.
Yeah, if I fall asleep.
Okay. I believe that's number one thing they ask for.
That is, yeah.
Okay.
Then 32% of parents say potty training is the most difficult thing they encountered when they became a parent.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is tough. One child wasn't hard at all. The other one, oh my goodness.
Really?
Yes, I thought I will never get this straightened out. It's never going to work.
Yeah.
They're going to spend the rest of their life just
in a diaper,
pooping in their pants. And there's nothing I can do about it but just claim it's not mine.
Stand by.
That one's not mine.
Yeah.
So what about yours? Was yours easy?
Mine were a breeze.
No.
Mine were ready. So Harlow was easy. She's easy at everything.
Yeah.
And then Mayor, my youngest, watched the oldest.
And
learned. And wanted to be like Sissy.
Okay.
Wanted to be big like Sissy.
That's very good.
So.
Okay.
It was easy.
Okay. What else you got?
More than half of all Americans say they cannot do 10 push-ups.
You mean at once or spread them out over a day?
I mean at once.
Oh, okay.
Can you do 10 push-ups?
Probably not at one time anymore.
I can't do 10 push-ups.
I don't want to.
I can do the ones where you do it on your knees.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you don't have to go all the way up, all the way.
I can do the standing push-ups against the wall. That's much easier.
I can do that. That's
much easier.
Yeah.
One-handed.
Yeah. You can?
Oh, yeah.
I can do it in clap.
Whoa. Standing up?
Like that, yeah.
But not on the ground.
No, just standing up.
That's when you bust your nose and break your glasses.
Yes.
That explains what happened to your glasses.
Yeah.
Now
that's why they're taped.
Now I know. Yeah.
Yep.
7:54.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
USB Jelly Roll and Halfway to Hell. It's 8:11. Country music news coming up next. Please welcome Rachel to the show. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
Glad to have you with us. We brought you in for your expertise. Now, not only is she a great food.
Goodness.
Not only is she a great food taste tester.
She is.
But she's going to give some relationship advice with you. You can join her too.
Okay.
There are people out there going, oh no.
Oh no. Whatever she says, do the opposite.
Yeah, just don't talk to my exes.
Yeah. Well, we're going to need some advice. Somebody honestly sent us a message on Facebook and said, the woman says that she's dating a guy and she thinks he's great, but his breath is awful. She says she's tried to drop hints to the guy, and she's thinking about dropping better hints, but she's not sure what kind of hints that she should leave him as far as helping him to maybe work on his breath. So she wants to know what is a tactful way or what are ways that she would suggest to help her with.
Fresh tube of toothpaste and a big bottle of Listerine by his sink.
What if it's something like gingivitis? Like, what if it's something he needs to have seen about?
I don't know.
You know?
Didn't think about that.
Like, what if it's more than he just has coffee breath? What if he has, like, plaque buildup?
Could be.
Yeah.
So what would you tell him then?
That's a good reason.
I would just... So it would gross me out, and I would just be like, listen, my man... Listen, when's the last time you went? I've got to make a dentist appointment for myself. When's the last time you went to the dentist?
Oh. So you do a little
hint dropping.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. See?
I went a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, see, and so did Barry. I haven't been.
Yeah.
My breath, I know. I hadn't.
Holly's got bad breath.
I know. I probably do. I've had 2 cups of coffee and a Diet Dr. Pepper.
So is that the only tip? Is there anything else? No other tactful way of...
I would just have to straight up tell him. Like, I don't think I would leave a hint. I think I would be like,
really,
my dude, you smell bad, but I love you. But
still,
your breath is a little more than I can handle.
Well, that's going to hurt my feelings if I'm the guy and you come in. There's other
what
ways.
would you do? What would you do? Yeah, but you can approach it.
Yeah. Probably if it was me, I'd get me a gas mask. I'd walk up to her.
And just breathe.
And say, this is the only way I can stand to be around you.
Oh, my God. I don't think that's the way to go.
I wouldn't tell her about her breath. I wouldn't set your breath, but I think she might figure it out.
No.
And I'd get like a can of Febreze.
Some people just don't.
Some people don't figure it out.
Get a can of Febreze every time she speaks.
Right in her mouth.
Right in her mouth.
That would work. That would work. There you go.
Just hose her down.
There you go.
There's ways to do it.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, I think sometimes it's more than just bad breath.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's underlying issues.
That's true.
I need to get them figured out.
That is true.
So if you get those issues figured out, you're good to go.
So you're looking out for their health. It's you're trying to save their lives.
It's caring.
That is a health thing. It is caring.
Mm-hmm.
You're tired of smooching and throwing up. So you're trying to save his life.
Yep.
Smooching and throwing up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's 8:14. Thanks, Rachel.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Before we head out, words of wisdom, the quote of the day. These are to inspire, maybe to make you to stop and think for a second, sometimes make you smile. So what have you got for us today?
Yeah, this one is so good. It says, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I love that.
So what do you think about that?
So I think that imagination and creativity go hand in hand, and I think that creative people are knowledgeable people. So I like to stick with the creative minds.
Because in pretty much any business, you need somebody to be creative.
Yes.
Because that way it helps you do things, kind of a little bit different. Maybe something unique, something new. Don't be afraid to try some new things.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to use your creative mind and try something different. You never know. It may work.
That's right.
Because like things we do here, we don't know what it's going to work or not. We don't know if you're going to like it or not. We try it, though.
Yeah.
It's better than not trying it and just being the same.
Yeah, give it a go.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Good one. All right, it's 8:53.
Ahoy, mate.
Sydney May Photography is a special photographer that is there to capture special moments. From walking down the aisle, first dance and kiss, to recognizing your special senior's graduation, Sydney provides high-resolution and high-quality images. Family portraits all year long. Expecting mothers needing maternity pictures or fall and Christmas portraits that your family will have forever. Check us out on Facebook at Sydney May Photography LLC or book your session at sydneymayphotography@gmail.com, where capturing moments is our passion.
Is eating healthier always on your New Year's resolution list, but you do not have time or space to grow it yourself? Let Grown by Grace Farms help you achieve that goal. We sell direct to consumer, fresh, locally grown produce and are located right here in Marshall County. You can find us on Saturdays at the downtown Albertville and the Gunnersville Farmers Market, or on Tuesday afternoons 3 to 6 p.m. at the downtown Albertville Farmers Market. You can follow us on Facebook, Grown by Grace Farms, for updates around the farm or availability of produce at our farm stand in Nixon Chapel, Alabama. You can reach us at 256-486-1687.